Welcome. This week I'll be going over how to paint muscles using this miniature from the company Titanforge. I'll focus on showing you how to place your highlights in order to create more contrast between lights and shadows. My first highlight covers everything except the deepest shadows. Next, with the lighter color, I go over the same areas, leaving some of the previous step visible. You will see my brush strokes begin from the bottom and stop whenever I reach a shadow. Since my imaginary light source is on top, my aim is to have a smooth transition from shadow to light and then an abrupt change back to shadow again. And so I continue to repeat the last step with the latter color. Remember, smooth transition from shadow to light and then back to shadow. With every step, the lights get smaller and smaller. Here is the color progression I used. Before moving on to my final highlights, I applied an even thin down coat of my middle color all over the model, in order to smooth out my transitions and soften the shadows a little. This thin down mix was not applied as a wash. I didn't have paint deposited on the deeper parts. I moved it around so it was even among all the surface. If you compare the model now with how it was before, you can clearly see how now it's more cohesive. My final highlights at this point were little dots and lines, and after painting the rest of the model, I ended up with this. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.